Mr. TALIAFERRO TV, how's everybody doing out there? All right, baby, won't you come my way? Fetty Wap. Fetty Wap, the guy, if you don't remember, it feels like if you haven't done something in the last couple months, we forget about you in rap. Remember, Fetty Wap, the guy that put out Trap Queen, and it just all took off from there. He dropped My Way. Drake hopped on a remix of My Way. Then he had a couple other records in rotation at the same time. I want you to be mine again, baby. He had a couple other records again. 4 records in the top 20. Hold on to that fact. At one point, Fetty Wap, a couple years ago, 2015, had 4 records in the top 20 at the same time. That feels like ages ago in this era. Fetty fired his former assistant now on Friday, Shauna Morgan, because he claims she stole a lot of money from him, over $250,000. He claims that she was acting as if she was his booking agent and his manager when her job was only to be his assistant. Fetty and the team are claiming, this is through TMZ, that Shauna was acting like his manager, taking emails from people who want to book Fetty from a show, then transferring that information over to the real manager or agent, and she was adding totals on the front end, the back end, adding more than what she was supposed to get, the 10% or whatever she was supposed to get, and she was just making a whole lot of dough. All right. Now, Shauna Morgan has come out and said, as an assistant for Fetty Wap, she never stole money from him. As a matter of fact, Fetty owes him $250,000. All right. She claims that she had to front him funds multiple times for tour expenses, and she never been reimbursed. She said she had to pay for the hotel a lot of the nights that Fetty and the team were too trying to do it themselves. She said she got receipts to prove that she has never taken money under the table. I think that'll be tough to prove, but she says she ain't never took no money under the table, and that this is all one big mishap. Again, both teams, Fetty and his team, RGF, and Shauna and her legal representation, have both got counsel, and they're looking into counsel right now. Nobody has formed a legal lawsuit yet. We haven't gotten to that point yet. Maybe that'll be coming in the upcoming days. We don't know. That's to be seen. But right now, they're both in a bad place right now, and it's got to be rough, right? Fetty Wap was as hot as you could be in 2015, and it's been a struggle, guys. Fetty is having problems as a solo artist. He didn't back up. Didn't he have the record with like Kid Ink a couple months ago or like a year ago? He's having problems heating back up as a solo artist. Like, I bring up Fetty Wap and people be like, I forgot about him. Shouldn't be that way. Had too many records in the top 20. Like, this isn't just a one-hit wonder. We got a lot of one-hit wonders in this era. I don't look at Fetty as that. You don't accidentally have 4 records in the top 20. You're doing something right. Something about your sound has some sort of influence on the culture right now. And to see Fetty at this point, one could assume that maybe his lack of ability to get back popping again in the mainstream world could boil over to some frustration with his manager or his assistant who's acting like his manager. I'm just assuming here. I don't know that for a fact. That's not a report. I don't have any sources on that. My theory is if Fetty was still in that top 10, and from an artist standpoint, or he still had top 10 records, he probably wouldn't care about whatever the assistant owed him. When you get money, you don't really care about any little chump change to you or whatever could be deemed as chump change if you get millions on the road. But when the money ain't coming in like that, when the shows ain't coming in like that, every dollar counts. And when you live that lifestyle like Fetty lives, and he gives back a lot of his money as well, he takes care of a lot of people, one could assume that a lot of money is coming out of Fetty's accounts, and probably he expects more to be coming in. All right, again, Fetty claims that this assistant was stealing money from him, acting as if she was his booking agent and his manager. Over $250,000 is the total. Talk to me in the comment box below. What do you think about Fetty Wap? Do you believe Fetty Wap can heat back up? I guess is the question that I want to ask my subscribers. You can chime in on the situation as well. What do you think about the whole situation? Fetty Wap's only 26. I want to point that out to you guys. 26 is not old in rap. To put it in perspective, Quavo, I believe, and Offset are around the ages of 25, 26, 27, somewhere around that. And they're like probably 2 or 3 of the biggest in rap right now. So I mean, there's enough time for Fetty to heat back up. It could turn back around for him. I think anything under 32, 33, I think there's enough time for you to heat back up. Hell, 2 Chainz did it at like 37, 38. Fetty has time on his side. I just think right now it's about finding a hit record to get him back going in the clubs and back on the national scene. What do you think about the situation? Talk to me in the comment box below. Thank you for the time, love, support. I don't take it for granted. Subscribe to my channel for more exclusive content like this. Hit the notification button if you want to get this exclusive content first. Hit the like button as well if you enjoyed this video and you enjoyed the conversation that you have in the comment section. I'm out.
I want to salute you, homie, you know, for building your own thing and doing your own thing, creating your own platform, your own website.
I got one life to live out my dreams, and I'm giving this thing all I got. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I represent the culture.
Right now you're turning up on MrTaliaferro.com, shawty. Yeah.